post as well. And it's back to normal. Welcome, greetings, number 90. What is it? 7 currently? 90. Yeah, 97. Exactly that. My name is Mikołaj, with me Mr. Orwash, strategy and development and everything. He's doing amazing job over here. And Citral, one
Thank
of
you.
our amazing devs over here. And yeah, as you know, we're gonna speak about bets, and Orwash is gonna give you a heads up about something we kinda, well, we didn't leak it, but we spoke about it last week, and it was concerning the partnership, because there have been questions about when there is going to be a premiere of the market. Obviously, there is a huge demand of the tool, and we are grateful for that. We are grateful that you're waiting for it, but there is also a demand from the whales above and from amazing partners that Orwash is going to speak about today. But as always, I recommend you to go over and see our social medias, such as Twitter of the Big Short Bets and Big Short Bets News, obviously, and also the Big Short Bets family. There is one meme lately, not many memes, but yeah, we are still, well, some of you are saying still in the not in the bull, sorry, in the bear market. Yes, a sleepy bear, winter bear. Some of you are still in the short position. I spoke with the guys over here. They told me they are more into short lately than longs, even though it's quite risky. But yeah, short on BTC, short on Ethereum. Let us know in the comments below what are your thoughts about it. And yeah, what else we got? We're gonna speak about the.
Mikołaj, have you been on the meeting today in the
Yes,
504?
actually, in a matter of fact, yes, I was on the Zwota 504 today, because as you know, there is a economic forum going on in Davos. It's a very annual meeting of heads of states and heads of economy. There is also a president of Poland there. Obviously, there haven't been a Russian president or Ukrainian or what so, but Polish president went there, and the Polish delegation as well. As you know, we are streaming for you from Poland, and this is the Polish team, Polish project, but it's going to be international kind of a thing, and we are aiming for international community. So yeah, there was a meeting in Rafał Zorski's 404. We spoke with some economics, Polish economics there, but also we had a connection with another couple of them from Davos itself. One of the most talked topic was the energy structure after the recent year, because as you know, the global, how to put it, current state of energetic affairs changed a little for some obvious reasons, because as you know, the totalitarian states such as Russia are having big oil supplies, gas supplies, and natural gas supplies, and so because of the sanctions that were put by the West, including United States and the European Union, there was a high demand for those supplies, reckoning with really warm winter, which is good. Some would say, because the prices went so up. But also there was an interesting subject about China itself, and there have been quite a few posts about China on Big Short Bets platform regarding not only the economics and their GDP, which is the lowest in the 40 years. I think it's because of the lockdowns, because China was hard on lockdown even after a couple of years into pandemic, but also because of the demography. There haven't been enough children born last year, sadly for China, and the bad outcomes of the recent China policy of the one children policy from the, what was it, 60s or 70s. This is what we see right now with the demographic efforts, and also about the efforts regarding supplies of energetic and also of the rare metals. There is a high demand for rare metals, not only because of the Taiwan situation, but also because of the situation around the demand for microchips. As you know, the microchips factories are being built around European Union lately and around United States, because the West is afraid of losing these supplies to China. So yeah, this is it. A short short advertisement of what is going on from time to time at Rafał Zaorski's 504 Złota 44, because this is the meetings that happen from time to time. As you know, Rafał Zaorski is one of the founders of the bigshortbets project, but also he is doing these meetings about the discussion club, if you would say, where people of economics, politics, and what so are talking about quite many things. And today was one of these, but also today we have devs and hodlers meeting. We're gonna go back to our devs and to Mr. Orwash, and we're gonna speak about some updates from recent week regarding, as you know, some cool stuff around bets, and also around the new partnership announcement. So we're gonna cover bets with Citral, and we're gonna go to the announcement to Orwash now or later on, whatever subject.
I think later we will keep the best for the later on. Right now we want to proceed.
Okay,
I think
so
with the
let's
bets.
proceed with the bets. Let's go over to Citral.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, you should see my screen right now. Okay. Probably you can remember from the last streams, I already shared with you that that document for the bets solution design. First of all, before all information, what I want to say about the bets and about the things what's going on here with bets. Let me mind my bets, but I have error code. Okay, sometimes on the test environment that happen, and it should be added to my wallet. I'm supposed to have 4 bets right now or something like this, or 1 bet on this account, but I'm minded on this account. So yeah, I work it, as you can see, my bets balance change. It was like a first step of our path with the ICP and bets implementation. So what's going on right now? What happened with the bets and when it will be live? Now we're talking with the ICP, and we are in the advanced talks about how the live version should look like, and we already prepared milestone, send grant documentation. Probably we're gonna do this tomorrow when I say send the milestones to the Orwash, from the technical way. And when we do it, we want to focus to the live version, and it probably will be available in 3 months. So as you see, and as you see how that implementation with the test version is going on, it was something like around 3 months, maybe something more like 3 months and 2 weeks before it was Christmas, like free time, and everybody want to have some rest from the product, so was a little bit longer.
And as you may know as well, it was the start of partnership. Because as you may know, we're starting to partner with the ICP some time ago. This was the first grant. We tried to search for the solutions that could improve our architecture and our solutions. For example, we aim to be more decentralized and have access to different chains. We aim to also be to multi-chain. So this is our So the developing the bets, the concept of the bets, and in like having this in beta version coded was the first step. And right now we are preparing for further integration and further partnerships. The next step of a partnership will be to launch this token live. Yeah,
Yes, and probably first of our functions, what we want to focus about, it will be like tip for the bet. So first of all, we want to focus on this. So we're gonna add like a small button on the bets, and you can like tip somebody, tip a creator for the content and everything like this. So it will be probably be like the first first feature on our list. But as you can see, like after we implemented that solution, after bets will be live, after after you will be available to mine the bets every single day, and we gonna add more and more features like pay the bait system, pay groups, market fee cost, a subscription model for the content creators. Mm, as you can see,
exactly.
like,
So
and as we mentioned before, you can mind your bets like one like every single day. You need to mind your bets in any single bet every single day. So
Yeah.
if you have like a 365 big short bets, you will be available to mint like one bet every single day. So it's not like you can go to the like you can log in like by the end of the week and like take whole amounts by the one time to your wallet. You need to do this every single day. Maybe brutal, but it's for us it's a good idea because I can say like we can force you to log into the platform if if you want
exactly.
your
This is
tokens, if you want your tokens.
exactly. Yeah,
So maybe
exactly. So this is another solutions for because we also want to encourage it. We give something for free, but we want something in return. And this something in return is that you're gonna visit the platform, maybe do something with it. Maybe you're gonna have some
But there are
quests or maybe
obviously
something
way
else that
more
you have to do.
reasons why you
Uh,
would want to join the platform and see what's going
yeah,
on
yeah.
daily
We
basis, which is more interesting groups with new benefits and a new system of NFTs to join them if you want to have them secured
exactly.
with a special key for and more private and cozy as well. But also, you know, a lot of news. The Lenky made amazing how to put it lineup with timeline with tweets and what happened on the market, and it wasn't like calls, but it was leaks from the insiders about what would happen on the market. And if you were on the platform and you followed what some of our hodlers baited on the platform, then you would be ahead, well, a lot of money for sure. But this is not the um, financial advisory, obviously, but it's proven to be successful.
yes,
Yes, exactly.
as I want to back to the back to the bets as I mentioned before, like we already clear our first like from our side our first milestone, but we like end our first project with ICP, and it was successful project. Like bets already implemented on our test environment, like you can see here. Like maybe for you, for the user, is only like this section, but for us, it was like it was like a whole implementation and integration with the IC blockchain. So as you can see, like you can use a plug wallet on the platform, connect your wallet to the platform, connect your address to the Ethereum address. We connect by a Python library to the canister on ICP. then you can we just like use the function mind to mind your tokens straight to your wallet. So that whole step, that whole diagram, that whole process, like you can see right here, is already implemented on our platform. Now we focus on the live version, so we probably redeploy. We of course we need to like recreate a new canister with the whole parameters what we need to add, and then we're gonna add our token to the officially website on IC blockchains to list that token in their internal markets or something like this. Then we're gonna focus to add from the front end side functions for you to use that feature, like for the tip the user or something like this. So I've probably prepared a new diagram for the next live, and I want to show it for you. But yes, this is the update, like what's going on with bets. So as I mentioned, probably in the 3 months, maybe faster, bets live version will be implemented on our platform. So we can log in every day and mind your bets.
Just click it.
Like it's not an airdrop. You need to have big short bets to mind your bets.
That's good.
So
That's good.
it's not works like
Only
an airdrop.
it's only beneficial for
kind of
everyone,
airdrop,
and
but
yeah.
it's like a beneficial, program, something like this.
Yes, exactly that. Beneficial to every user and also for the platform itself, to keep you interested, because it works like a reminder. You might sometimes forget to go and see your, it's like in the old times when you had to walk over to the kiosk for the gazette, for the newspapers, to see what's going on the markets. Right now, later on, there was a boy on a bicycle throwing it around from house to house, from household to household. But still, you had to come out or send your dog, obviously, and take it. And it works like this: it's here, it's there, but you just have to grab it and take it. So you just have to put minimal effort. But also, it works like a reminder for you to not only claim your token, to claim your bets, but also to maybe check out what's going on in a group you sign into, or check out what's going on the platform, and check out what's in the news, what's happening on the markets, and you might find something useful, because you never know, and use it in practice, use it on the market itself later on.
Yes, I see a question. I can see information on the chat about our market and our bot. Yes, I already received information about it, and I mentioned about it on the Telegram chat. We already working with it. It is this a small bug, but it's a bug this is bug we already working on it. We want to fix it, but I don't want to redeploy new contract. I want to fix that contract what we already deployed on the platform. Of course, this is a test version, as we mentioned, like test version, something that like this can happen. So that's why we want to test it live and want to test market live with that beta version of on our website. And as you can see, like you have a label, it's a beta version. Bugs happen, and we try to fix it. What happened? Probably we generated 2 blocks, and the 2 blocks go on the same time, or sorry, not blocks, two transactions go on the same time with the same blocks, and was the problem with the synchronization. But whole market works, only bot don't send transactions. So probably you can add add the transaction, add your position to the order book, but it's only problem with the bot. But as I said before, we don't want to add bot on the live version. So if it will be liquidity from the our partnerships and
Okay.
everything like this. So bot will be off when live versions
Yeah,
come out.
exactly. So yeah, that is a good idea because we are talking about about the liquidity and so on. I just
Good
want to
transition,
answer the
yeah.
quick question that is there any plan for listing bets somewhere? Not yet. We don't planning to listing bets at bets. It will be an utility token on Big Short Bets platform, but there could be some places where you're gonna be able to exchange BSB or USDC for bets to have it, have it liquid in our platform in terms of if the transaction will need bets, then probably you will need to somehow achieve it, and like peer-to-peer market and so on will be hard to hard to be liquid all the time. That's why we probably will have other solutions, but I will explain to you everything in detail when we finish developing the full tokenomics, we're all the detailed tokenomics for the bets token. Um, so yeah. So I see there is a question about the liquidity. So as you may or may not know, our platform will be a DEX. So it will be a decentralized exchange with order book liquidity. So the liquidity will be secured to the order book transactions on the platform, just like any centralized exchange in terms of, but this way, the solution we propose is built entirely on blockchain, on the sign chain, our chain, or the probably later on maybe on the other chain that we integrate on, but it's a purely a blockchain solutions. And yeah, so we aim to be a DEX rather than a SEX. But yeah, so there's a question: what would be the rules to give the liquidity on the market? Does anyone could be doing it with the API that we create, and will it be through the contract?
Strict contract, yeah.
I mean, basically,
I think you
if we're
already
talking about
said
giving,
about the order book liquidity, so I
yeah,
think you
so maybe probably we're gonna have some specialized API for the market makers and those who will give us the liquidity to have easy access. But the main base of it that you're gonna perform an arbitrage between the conventional markets. For example, you're gonna have Nasdaq USD market on the conventional market. You're gonna have Nasdaq USDC on the conventional market, and the aim goal is that you're gonna have some spread between price in those markets, but you're just gonna make one transaction, one platform on the other platform, and then therefore you will be able to arbitrage between those two markets, and that will be purposely the mechanism. It's pretty simple. It's a normal arbitrage between the markets, but yeah, that's how basically this liquidity will be provided. And so it's good, but it's good to have for this particular reason. We try to partner, we create partnerships. So right now, as you may know, we entered the stage 2 of the partnership, of the ICP partnership, to launch the BETS token live on our platform and create this additional economic layer, we could say, on our platform, where you could be able to donate other users, create groups for that, and so on and so on. Like probably we're gonna like the list is basically we're gonna extend it to create the market layer. On the first place, you're gonna have some simple ones like donating and so on, tipping. But later on, of course, you're gonna need bets on the market and so on. So there will be additional utilities added for this economic layer on the platform. And if we are talking right now about the partnership, so if you are here and you are here probably for the reason to see what partnership what we're looking at now. So right now, I could say pretty much it's just it treated as an inside info because there haven't been any information really about it anywhere, and you won't see it soon. But right now I can like sneak peek you that we are now basically extending we are preparing right now our website for partnerships. So basically what we are doing right now is making a partnership section on our website, bigshortbets.com, when you can see all the partners that we have. It's and becoming a partner, meaning that we're gonna do something together in terms of the in terms of the, I would say, cooperation in the area of education, and to increase the awareness of the crypto world and so on, to improve
Okay.
the information and the knowledge of people entering the market. And we're probably gonna make some events and maybe other sites. But
Okay.
so the first um, the first partnerships that we have are, let me just share my screen. It's gonna be a quick one.
Sure.
I think it might be a surprise. So yeah, so this is our, for example, first you could
Oh
say
my God.
partner. It's I don't want, if I want to bank
Yeah.
it, but we are finalizing
1,
the
2,
deal right
3,
now,
go.
and they're probably gonna, yeah. So we could say the WHO is
Woo!
it will be one of our partners.
Yeah.
It's going to be our partners, and we're gonna operate on the Polish market to create the awareness for for the both communities and so on, and to increase the position of both brands across the market. And of course, everything that's gonna be done is gonna be done. It's gonna be
Yeah.
done in a way that we don't want to have any angry marketing or selling our communities. We are not selling some bot leasing for the projects. Now we want to do something together, and actually they have the same idea of doing things. So there is not paid shilling, but doing and bringing value to the communities is our common shared goal. So it's gonna basically look like this. And yeah, and they also, it isn't really involved in call, but they are also if you read about it, what they specialize on, and they basically aggregate the liquidity across the chains and so on. And they say they have on Wood, their platform have one of the biggest liquidities, one of the deepest liquidities on the market in terms of the the market that we are talking about. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, because they aggregate from the old chains, they aggregate the liquidity
Okay.
on their platform. And we are talking about the liquidity. So if we are talking about the liquidity, then probably they probably you know what we are talking about. Yes. So this is
Yeah.
what they mostly operate on the crypto pairs, and yeah, for them works like this. So yeah, so you're probably soon gonna because I'm just giving you a heads up because you came here actually to listen about it. You are one of the
Mm-hmm.
few people, so there's the inside info about it.
Mm-hmm.
So there is also some, we could say, and also I want to say that if there isn't like the one of the, we could say, one of the rules of one of the part of the deal is that they will also become the part of the government, become of the part of the big sure bets. And I don't know you, but if you are if you are, for example, know the logic enough, you know how to get to the big short bets government, what you need to do, and they are doing this right now. So I'm giving you a heads up if you are thinking about your biggest B investment and so on. This
Cool.
might be a crucial moment for you in making up the decision whether you want to go in or not, because
Not
the
the financial advice.
train.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, not from, I'm not saying anything, but you know that we are
But
trying to
it's in the name.
deliver you some message between the lines.
It's in the
Don't
name.
share it. If you
It's
write
devs
it,
and hodlers meeting. Yeah. It's in the name.
yeah, but if you ask me about this on the Telegram channel, I would say I know nothing about. So I'm just giving you heads up here because you are here with me right now. So this is
Cool.
the first one of the people that we enter the um, the Big Short Bets Gov, as well as the partnership, official partnership. They will be presented on website and so on. And soon after we finalize everything, it's going to be announced publicly on our communication channels, both Big Short Bets and WHO network channels. So we could get a huge blast, a huge nice blast, if you're asking me. And the other partnerships, however, also they comes with there because they operate with them. So this is they're one body, we could say. They work together the KTG operates in Poland. They have the trading floor and so on. So we are talking about some serious players, not some, not some retail investors, but some professional players, institutional players that operate on the different market that have trading floor in CIC in Warsaw, Poland. I've been there. They have a really cool office with a lot of computers, with a lot of monitors, like professional. They say if you have more, the more monitors you have with your computer, it says you have a better, you make better trades. They say that. I don't know. They have a lot of computers, so they know their shit probably. So yeah, so we are talking about the serious players, and yeah. So basically, this is the announcement.
Cool.
And yeah, if you have right now, I want to just cancel it. All right, I want to end the stream. And so yeah, so if you have any questions about that, I will try to answer them. But we could say. Right now, this is for real. This is a real. This is an inside info. I hope I won't jinx it because I said it about you. But I hope you are happy if you come here and you have and you don't have and you yeah. So basically, that you have heads up. And I'm really appreciating that you're coming here to hear about us. But yeah, this is an inside info because it isn't really presented anywhere, and it's gonna be. But yeah, this is a huge inside info. But yeah, this is a place where we give it. So yeah, do you have any questions about it? Do maybe something isn't clear for you?
Yes.
Also, we're gonna probably organize some events with them for Big Short Bets communities, and yeah.
There you go. If you have some
Yeah,
questions,
I see some people
There is a
asking questions.
conversation
Yeah,
about-
what's the biggest utility? So basically,
Yeah.
biggest utility that this is a governance token. So it's partially, if you are holding enough tokens, you are in a group of governance, of Big Short Bets governance.
Top
The second
holders.
thing is that Big Short Bets biggest B token is a measure of reputation on the platform. You measure the weight of the vote on the platform. It allows you to vote in the DAO votings
Exactly.
and participate in the project development. And the third part is that the BETS token will be a decentralized central bank for the BETS. Essentially, if you want to mint BETS, you will get if you hold biggest B, you get the BETS. This is as simple as that on a daily basis.
Good explanation.
Yeah.
About the usability.
Trolls. Some new listings. We don't have any information about the new listings. We could say we are also in talks with other VCs. We have scheduled talk with Tomahawk VC and so on. Maybe we hope that it's gonna be something will emerge from that.
I think you already tweeted about Ageba or something like this.
Did you?
Yeah, Agera was already mentioned, already listed. Yeah. So we are not looking for any more listings, but we will see. We are now, entering the partnerships, and maybe we will see how it plays out because there's a lot of new opportunities coming to Big Short Bets, and it's really sometimes hard to catch them all. But we are doing our best. So this cooperation is the additional the partner with USA for 5 million. Yeah, that's right.
I think we can mention we receive already a lot of proposition about the listing or something like this, but they always want tokens.
Yeah, they do.
It's nothing for free. Like if you see scam project and everything like this who are listed and many I don't know, strange exchanges and everything like this, they always pay their tokens, and probably exchanges are after they listing their token.
Yeah,
to sell it. So Maciek mentioned in before lies and
yes,
raffle,
it was mentioned. Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to give tokens
Nothing's
for free.
For free. Yeah.
Just buy the tokens and list us.
you can use it
Yeah,
if you know
or
how.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
there is it.
already have something like 10 proposition on my LinkedIn about the listings or something like this. And
It's a
really,
scam.
a lot of
If you answer
yes.
one them, there's like, there's 100% sure some Indian guy gonna call you and ask you that, yeah, you don't need to, everything is free, but they need $10,000 and everything will be done. So yeah, it's like support 100% legitimate scam. Yeah, but we actually
Yeah.
right now we are in process of like, acquiring the partners so that can establish our foundations on the internationally. We are talking about like who is international. We are talking about also with other people that have not national. And our goal is not the money. I mean, money itself. One offer is that they're gonna buy it from the market. The second part is gonna participate in a VC offer that we have, because may know that we have those tokens live right now. Then around 9 million, and we want to get rid of it. Half of it gonna be sold. Half of it gonna be put it in the liquidity on the Uniswap. And after we get loose of those tokens, you're gonna see some shit popping in. Because if they're gonna be, but now I don't want to scare you, but I don't want to really disclose the details because this is something internal. But when we run off the tokens that we can put into liquidity, there's only one place where we can take it, and it's liquidity pool. So you can imagine what we will do with additional capital after we give and sell this tokens that we have lying around on our contract. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but okay, Spradam, okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. I mean,
As you can see,
we could
Rafa
say
is
that
not here,
big
like
as
we
big.
already working on
Yeah.
products. So,
If you're trying
that's what I
to
said.
like troll the Rafa, and you're not the first one, and I can see you brought your friend because I think this cool. But you can say that big as B lost a lot, but no, I don't think it's lost a lot because we are still a leading project in Poland. We have one of the deepest liquidities on Uniswap. We have 17. It's 1-7. It's like 17 ranked pool on Uniswap V2. You know that what does it mean? You know what how big is that is? And we have this liquidity pool, and we still didn't crash in price this much because this
True.
correction that we have, it's even smaller that the Bitcoin had, and we are now entering the field where we have strong foundations. We are getting international partners.
Lives every week, 6 p.m. Central Europe
Lives
time.
every week.
DEVS and HODLERS meeting.
Market beta with Bitcoin USDC market functioning
this
perfectly.
project is
And
alive.
right now we are.
It's not like,
Yeah.
hey, shit, you
So
bought
if
some
you are,
coins and it went down.
Yeah, exactly. So if you are talking shit in the chat, just like try to do some proper research before doing that, because
Or just
you can
come
be
over every
usually
week. We
and
are
easy.
here every week. Just come over. You can punish
Yeah, I
Citral.
can
I don't know for what else, but
easily explain you.
Rafa's not here, so But it,
always buy
Yeah, and I'm,
for an
listen,
NFT go to what
I'm not.
yeah, you can always try to
Yeah,
get to Zwata, and there was a meeting today. I don't think I saw you there. Just come over. You can ask questions. I know there are live streams in Polish. There is one tomorrow. If you don't wanna get into English conversation, you can just do it tomorrow, or Rafał is sometime somewhere there. Just shoot questions. Just go to the platform.
exactly.
Get some research.
Yeah, but
It's
speaking
not
of it,
advisory. We're not advising anyone to go and buy these tokens. We just explain to people how you
the
can
thing
use
is,
it.
like investment in big SB, like even during the pre-sales, any of the pre-sale, or like investing in it during the dump that we have after the pre-sale and so on, the length. It's always like a good opportunity. If you would hold it in the other we could say tokens, you would lose like 90%, like 70 to 90%, 99, even some of the projects dropped, and we are holding fine with like, I don't know, like 30%, maybe less. So 20%, I think, or maybe Yeah, 20-30% drop. So I'm pretty
I mean,
confident with
that's
that.
one thing. That the
And
worth of the coin of the token is one thing, but the other thing is that how many Polish projects were there on the market and they didn't survive. There was even
yeah, and
a
how many
Polish
projects?
crypto exchange, which is like what's going on with it. There were so many projects with NFTs and meta universe bollocks and stuff where people where influencers were involved. And Rafał is not even hiring any kind of influencers because there is no need for this kind of marketing. There is
Yeah,
just the only thing there is
this
needed is
this
these live streams where there are, as you said, 13 or so people. But it explains itself. There is no need for fireworks. There is no need for painting walls and painting grass to look greener, because the project itself is defending itself on how it's going. And there is entire timeline we covered a few weeks ago, because we are on the verge of 2023, and there is entire plan for this year already, with some tremendous updates incoming. And yeah, I mean, just look it up, just look it up.
yeah, trust the process. Exactly. We are constantly improving everything. And right now, like the purpose of this live isn't only like to explain you guys everything, because you can always ask us on the Telegram or anything. We are always available for you. But
Polish,
these
English,
streams
yeah.
create a story. There is like 90 right now. There will be
97.
97 episodes of Big Short Bets development through the whole process, through the whole 2 years. And like there is no way of like better archive the process that we done, and we put it into it, that we actually put our heart into it, that documented ink right now, that every week we're gonna, whether it's raining, whether it's a Christmas time, whether
That's
it's a
true.
New Year's Eve, whether it's Easter, whether it's I don't care what it is.
That's true.
We're just gonna meet you every week to talk always, even for little, like sometimes we have more, sometimes we have less, but we always give some information about the project to you constantly over 2 years.
Yeah.
It's really hard, and it's going to be even harder for us. But we're still doing it to create the story. Right now, we are in talks with the VCs, and we can say, like, look, we have devs and hodlers. There's a 2 year of our archive of developing our project and how our project shifted through other ways because of the circumstances that was on the market, and how we went through. And to be honest, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's not about how you're doing in the host side. It's about how you're doing in the best side, in the bear market, not about how you're doing in the bull market. And if you're going good on the bear market, and I hope you are, then that's proof enough for a good project. As you know, there was a meme. Yeah.
It was just a bait. It was just a bait. Just chill out and do your job.
It was just a bait.
Like
Yeah.
I always tell you though, if I don't worry about the whole wars, and the whole things what I read in the Twitter or stuff like this about the RAF or about the project. Like I said, we are a dev team, so we are focused
Exactly.
on the best,
and actually
best tool what we can give you. So that's what we focus on. Of course,
yes,
exactly.
requirements and pivots always happen in the project, in the life, even on the market.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So it's normal. Sometimes, like that time, just spread out a little bit with the because we received new requirements about, I don't know, the market, about even designs or something like this. It's happened. It's the IT project.
Yeah, exactly. And so you are talking about the first DAO voting on the platform. Yes, there was the huge shitstorm, and we want to see that if those people are right or wrong. And there's actually 90%, 99% of people voted that the government and the managing and the goal and everything should be unchanged and should be the way that Rafał Zaorski think it should be. So the only people that were shouting something that I don't know, we don't want, and there's some problems weren't even in the project. So suck it up.
Yeah, this is the way. So
that's Big Short Bets.
I don't see any numerical questions, so
So guys, do you have any other questions about maybe the partnerships, the future partnerships, or any other questions?
We are getting straight.
In before when market.
In before when market.
When market,
That's the question.
when market, pink Lambo, and something
When
else.
listing, sir.
When
Airdrop
list-
was already. So if like, where is it? Where is he? Where's the? Yeah. So you can ask about the airdrop. Hi Philip, what's up?
We are getting
So
straight
yeah, I
to
think
7
we
p.m. Central Europe time. Okay.
Is there a question? Is Rafael paying on time? I can answer simple yes.
On time.
yes. If is Rafa paying in biggest B tokens? God, I wish I was paid in
Yeah.
biggest B tokens. This like, oh my God, I could
Yeah,
like
I
give
thought
me
there was a thing.
give me tokens.
When I had the first conversation, I thought it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
I
thing.
just
but-
don't want to, I just read the chat and I don't want to, in situation like, no, we don't see that question. No, I can read every questionable some trolls question happen.
When biggest B whale NFT
NFT
collection. I
collection.
mean, we don't have any plans for NFT collection, but we do have an airdrop. No, not an airdrop, but we do have this mystery box thing with Uniquely. So
Oh, yeah, we
if
show
you
that.
think you are eligible, you can always claim it. So let me just show it to you.
It looks like a magical
I have.
item from some epic
Yeah.
game.
And actually, I have
Wait a second.
some leak informations about like we receivers actually some time ago from the government team after we received the feature with the groups, with the NFT groups. We received big analyst with the new feature, what can be like NFT marketplace on bigshortbets. Of course, we don't plan to implement it right now, but we have it in mind. It was a huge research and great document. Thank you for that. And we probably gonna think about it after we finish what we work right now.
I have something to confirm it if you have it.
There it is.
All right. So yeah.
The stage is
So
yours.
if you don't know what it is.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, so this is what it is,
inside?
and you
What is
always
inside? What is inside?
that's a surprise. But if it's with Uniquely, you can always try. So you can try and see if you are eligible. I'm just pasting a link in the chat. So if you are thinking, we made a snapshot on the November, no, in the September, October, November, September, yeah, of the September of 2022 for the anniversary of the Uniswap listing. And if you have above 1,000 or above biggest B tokens on your wallet, you are eligible for claim of this free because you have to pay the gas fees and the 10 cents for it. But yeah, basically it's a free NFT, which it's a mystery box, which has a big surprise in it, but it's gonna be revealed later on. So now it's just giving you a heads up that if you haven't claimed already, a quick reminder that you should claim it.
Yeah, it is
before we run out of it. So yeah, I think this
Other
is
than
a good
that,
place to.
we just
Exactly.
dinked 7 p.m., which means we are out of stock of our time. And we're gonna see you next week, 6 p.m. Central Europe time, for yet another DEVS and HODLERS meeting. With me, Mr. Orłosz and Citral. My name is Mikołaj. And yeah, see you. Be nice, behave, and come over next week. for some cool questions and updates, and just be ready. We will, for sure, next week. See you.
Thank you, guys. Goodbye.
See ya.